they nailed you. That's a sense of humor.
Of course.
Pat Hemi wanted to be Sinatra. I didn't want to be nobody. I didn't want to be my father. I didn't want to be my mother. I didn't want to be me in certain fucking areas of my life. But you know what I'm saying? So when when the way you are, you're always interesting. Even if they fucking hate you. He's a cocksucker. He's full of shit. He's full of shit. And why are you sitting here? I want to see if he's full of shit again.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know, I'm no better than him or anybody. I respect new eras, and I understand that. But people look at me and go, when are you going to retire? I can't. What am I going to do with this fucking energy? What am I going to do with it? Retire. I said, I sleep the lake, still goes the fucking lake.
Yeah, you're going to go, what, go fishing?
Nah.
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get on a fucking boat. You understand? Christopher Columbus, look what trouble he got us into. What are you fucking kidding me? I don't tell a butcher how to cut fucking meat. Don't tell me how to come in. When I see a guy say, you know what you should have said? Shh, 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 shh. When the plumber comes in and fixes the leak, shut your fucking mouth. I don't tell a man. I don't tell my friend Jimmy here how to be funny. I don't say, you know, you should. Who the fuck am I? He's successful because he's funny. His era is here. God bless him. That doesn't mean he's less funny. He would be funny in my era because he wouldn't be doing the same kind of stuff. He would be up to date. He wouldn't be on this show because you weren't around.
Close.
How about Rickles, Pat? Do you like Rickles? Yeah. Do you like Don Rickles or do you not like him?
Last of the great soldiers. Last of the great comedic soldiers. You're talking about a fucking innovator, same with what George Carlin, another guy. Oh. I mean, you're talking about Richie Pryor, and I mean, you're talking about guys who broke down. Even if I was around, they were getting beyond that, and they were, Robin Williams, and they become actors. The worst thing I saw was the Academy Awards when they opened up with fucking Alex Baldwin. Alex, do me a favor, do something about your face, for Christ almighty. I know you're angry with the wife, but don't let it take that out on you. You used to have a Cary Grant quality. Now you got Ulysses S. Grant quality. And Steve Martin, who's one of the brilliant fucking guys, they were terrible. How the fuck are the people at the Academy? Give me the fucking job. I'll drive them all fucking nuts.
Oh, shit.
You know why? You can't do other people's words. So, Alec Baldwin can't live a fart. Neither can Steve Martin. Everything's written down. And when you write it and you read it, it takes away. I like to go out like I do the roast. I go out, I take a shot. What are they going to do? Shoot me if I go in the fucking toilet? but
half of them would have heart attacks in the audience if you hosted the Academy Awards and came out there. Because you'd be honest.
What?
Because you'd be honest.
I would tell these
stories. They don't like the honesty.
They don't want that.
They don't like the honesty,
No,
Pat.
I would tell them, let's talk about some of you assholes out there.
Exactly.
Let's talk about, I'm going to tell you who's going to be the head man. I squeal on everybody. I say, you're all waiting to find out who's going to be the top actor. I said, Anthony Quinn. Shut the set off. Fuck it. Let's go.
I want more on Don Rickles, Jimmy. Don Rickles, the last of the great soldiers.
Is a proven commodity.
Yeah.
He was one of a kind. He's still one of a kind. He's still working. He did something that everybody said, well, one guy up in Massachusetts when he was starting out punched him. He says, because Don Rickles threw a line, he says, excuse me, madam, why are you going with that ugly guy? And the guy got up and punched Don Rickles. Don Rickles got up, here's the balls. He said, maybe you didn't hear me, lady. What are you doing with that guy? And that's what broke a barrier. The guy that hit him hugged him. And I said, when they told me that story, I said, that's why he is who he is. He's got a lot of balls, and people love him, and Carson loved him. They all love him because very fast and great. So when I see that, that's special. And I love you. I'm not taking anything away from you. That's not your style.
Right.
I don't see that style anymore.
Right.
I don't see my style anymore, raving maniac. But that's important. It pays the fucking bills. I get adjusted every couple of months. You got to go to the hospital and say, can you tighten it up a little? But that's interesting because we are in we're the gifted people to make people fucking laugh. My God, guy's got fucking cancer, he's gonna die, and I'm gonna see one of them, and they laugh, and you say, you took away 20 minutes of that misery. You're a fucking saint to make that man or woman feel better. And I'm saying to myself, we fucking wonderful what we do. But no, we got to fight them. We don't fight among each other. We should help another. No, we don't. Mm-hmm. Because they don't want you. I don't get shows because they don't want me around. Because of my attitude is that's who I am. I can't change it now. He's a wise ass. He thinks what? I'm funny. Yeah, I said, you want me to close? I don't close. You don't want me to open? I'll fucking open. Sure, this way I can't follow you. and then get out of the business. I'll follow Jesus Christ. You hear me? The fuck, you a comic or you full of shit? I follow anybody. Wayne Newton, the biggest fucking thing in the world in Vegas. He turned around, he got sick. He was in the dressing room. They says, listen, you're going to close. He's going to go out and do three songs. He did Dr. Shane for 10 fucking minutes. I walked out, and they said, what's wrong? I said, he's not sick. He's full of shit. He's tired. He ain't sick. I did a thing like he's full of shit. And it worked. Next night, he was well. And he's a good guy. I'm going to tell you about Wayne Newton. Kind man. Wrong. He trusted the wrong people. Robbed his balls. He won $24 million off NBC. They wanted to settle for $5 million. He said, fuck you. It cost him $12 million not to collect the $24 million. And today, he's got financial troubles, which should never happen because of his fucking ego. If I'd have said, give me the $5 million. The fuck do I care? No. So the $12 million that he paid out of his own pocket, he's broke now. Now they want to take away his fucking ranch. So where the fuck is the brains? I'm supposed to be stupid. I got $3. I got $3 fucking dollars. I got a free card in the Metro card. They sent me a letter today with my picture. They said, this is your new one. I said, motherfucker, God, somebody likes me. The fucking MTA. And I'm sliding it. I slide it sometimes 4 times. Even if it cost me $4. Just to say, it fucking works.
That is class. You pay twice, go through once.
4 times. I get all excited. I tell the engineer, I pay $1.10. And it says, close the fucking window.
Get your arms in. Wow. Pat Cooper.
I love being here. And listen, next year this time, let's try it again.
Yeah, let's do it again
do
in
it
a
sooner.
year. Well, maybe if you go up to him on the street and say hi to the guy, Opie.
What's $5,000 a fucking show? He's going to go away for a week, give me 25 grand. I'll tell you what, I'll give you back 5 apiece. I'll wind up with 15. I'm not a pig.
Jimmy's got it for you.
Yeah, he's good.
He'll pay you. He's good for it.
Jimmy's smart. I'm praying he gets a series because I saw him when he was on a series that didn't last.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, this guy, acting, all comics are good actors. They really are. And he's going to find the right spot. He will. And to be on NBC, hopefully, I would love to see it. They say, Jay, yes, we're sticking with my friend Jimmy here. Well, Jay, go in the garage, you go suck on exhaust. He's the new guy on the Tonight Show, but we'll have to put a wig on him because it don't look good.
Oh, fuck. Pat gave us a lot. I don't
Funniest
even know
guy ever.
That's how it happens.
I don't even know what else to ask him.
That's how it happens. See, they should make you his Ed McMahon. That's what they should do. That this way you work 5 days a week. That's what they should do. This way you can off the top shit you can do. He trusts you. He'll let you go. That's the fucking, then not to go back and forth. He's trying to kill you. You go on a Tuesday, you're going to come back on a Wednesday, go back on the fucking, I'd say, well, you fucking nuts. Hey, Jay, I love you. No, this is my life. Touch my fucking body. Jesus Christ. You can't touch this fucking thing. You want to kill me on a plane? Here's what you do. You come to my house with the camera. After you do your 7 fucking minutes, you talk to me, and then leave me the fuck. I ain't going to go back and forth because it burns you out. And do one bad, you're finished. The fucking guy says, well, I don't know. Those razor blade guys don't like him. Why? Well, look at that fucking head. It's a tougher business. Yeah. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, he's going to be doing. He's going to do well. Hey, Pat, you're on Facebook. Pat Cooper on Facebook.
I don't know what I'm on. What if I ain't got a
someone's saying you're on Facebook.
I don't know what the fuck I'm on. I'm on slides. I'm on a stamp.
You got a phone? You got like an iPhone?
No, I don't.
None of that shit?
I don't work it because I'm going to tell you why.
What kind of phone you got?
I got a phone that you talk to it. Here's the future of the internet.
Okay.
It's going to be done by voice. No more with the fucking typewriter, because there's a guy out there with no fingers feels offended. So he's going to turn around and say, let me find Google. And this goes, and the thing turns on to Google.
Yeah.
That's the future. If you notice when you get on the phone, they say yes or no if this, and you say yes, no, and they answer. That's the future. Our grandkids won't even fucking hear radio no more. It's fucking over. It'll be in the sky. Cloud 9, press a button, and there's the fucking, and that's your mother waving at you who's in the fucking swamp. It's wonderful.
Swamp.
All right, listen, we got to get a lot of people at this show Friday. Pat doesn't care, but we do. You got to see Pat Cooper. He's part of the Italian Laugh Pack with Don Marrera and Tammy Pescatelli. Where Friday, Mayo Center for the Performing Arts, 100 South Street, Morristown, New Jersey. Mayoarts.org is the place to go to get tickets, or call them 973-539-8008. The great Pat Cooper, everybody.
Yes.
Hey, he's out. Look at that. He takes his hat. He leaves.
We're pretty much
done too.
Yeah,
pretty
fuck
much
it. We're
out
out
of
here
here
too.
too.
For a replay.
For a replay.
Yeah, we're not stupid. We're not stupid. We're not following Pat Cooper. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, later, man.